Hello out there, Internet Horde. Zombie Phill here, back with another episode of 7 Days in the Escape from Tarkov overhaul mod. I've got some farm plots in. I did a bit of cleaning up here. We had a couple of zombies come and bug me. I still need to repair the fences there, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Down here, I decided to stick up all of my little wall mushrooms, little phallic things that they look like. I've got a chem station in. It is crafting up a whole heap of this cellulose powder. As you can see here, I am starting to run out of a few materials. And the frame rate here in my base is dropping dramatically. I've got some crafting stuff there. Need to get some pipe bombs made for a challenge. Now, I did finish the homestead challenge. So yeah, I need to make 20 pipe bombs and I need to craft some gas, actually. Ran out of materials there. So yeah, we got some gas we'll craft up as well. Time to get out to that POI, so let's get there. Rightio, here we are. Yeah, okay. This is apparently a tier 2 POI for a tier 3 infestation. This should be interesting. Sorry there, buddy. You must have had a rough night. Where the hell were you hiding there, buddy? We got some dirt there by the looks of that. And coffee machine. That's empty. Little filing cabinet. Ooh. Unmods. Yes, thank you. Should be safe for the moment to quickly just grab all of this clay. I do need a heap of clay now. I may have to go all the way out to the forest biome just to dig up a whole heap of ground. Although, I think... Now, see, that's just sand. What about if I go... No. What about this? Yeah, there we go. I can dig up this for clay soil, I guess. I just need to come out to a farm. Come on up, buddy. Oh, he got me. Those bloody extendo arms of the zombies here. Now, this is going to be a little very scary, and I'm going to come back here and... Only 2 zombies? That seems a little weird. Okay, so it looked like the rest of them all went back down. Yeah, that's why I thought that was a little bit weird. So there was more zombies. Thankfully, it looks like just more zombies rather than absolutely wrecking me with rads and feral whites. Down first. Take care of those 2 nice and easily. Then all the way to the top for the scary part. Okay, not that much more scary than normal, thankfully. I'll take it. Three skill points. Is that enough for another intellect point, I think? Yep, there we go. Now I need 4 for the next one, I think. Where is it? Intellect. Yeah, 4 for the next one, 5 for the one after that. And I think that's actually the way I need to go first. Because, yeah, these are all locked. Yep, that one's locked. We did apparently lose one. Yep, there he is. And there he's sat down. Let's take a couple of quick shots with that. Not sure if that counts as soil. I could come and try to dig it up, but I'm just not spending my whole time in silos. Oh, that's cheeky. Is that the infested cache? Yes, it is. I'll quickly swap my shovel back for the impact driver. And we are done. That's locked, so you do end up having to come back through here. I'm pretty sure that's because, if I remember correctly, that bit there. Yeah, there it goes. All the way. And then the end loot's down in here. Ammo pile, some shotgun rounds, very welcome. Medical supplies. Nomad gloves tier 4. What am I wearing? Tier 2. Throw those on. As well as crack the ammo. Oop, don't leave before getting the rest of your stuff there, Phill. That might have fallen anyway. The car parts box. More interested with the paper. And same with that one. I don't think I've ever tried to come down this way to get out of this POI. I've always just jumped off that side there. Anything worthwhile in the truck? A couple of bags of dirt. Truck had some iron. We are pretty much good here. I could do some farming and gathering and stuff, but I won't bore you all to tears with that. Just time to get back to the trader, I think. Bobby boy. Bobby. What you got for me?
You done it. Here's your pay.
I'm actually going to take the 1100 hawk powder. because I use that for shotgun shells. The electrical traps books, I guess. And that is tier 3 completion. Okay, nice. I think I'm just going to take the 10,000 rubles. Special jobs. Tier 4 trader route.
You need some money? I've got some. You must be double backbone to take this job.
Unfortunately, now these are all just tier 3s, which is a shame. I could restart to get it back, but I won't do that. That seems a bit cheesy.
Vehicles, gadgets,
Inventory
gizmos.
resets on day 39. So I should have a quick look to see if he has stuff like a battery bank, which I will take. He's got a whole bunch of solar cells, but they are bloody expensive. And I do have a mod on that allows me to craft them, so I will not be buying those. Fireman's Almanac Volume 3. Swinging fast with axes, sure. That's tempting to go and get a whole heap of cash and come back with. That is a KSG-12. That's 8 rounds in a shotgun, I believe, yeah. Still only doing the good old 49 pellets, 49 damage and 8 pellets. Or there's that one, which is only a 5-round magazine, but it is a magazine, so you don't have to sit there and load each round. We got a MDR 5.56 by 45. It looks like a good old Steyr. I can actually afford a few of these. That's probably due to the fact that I have better barter right up. R11 RSASS, 400,000, 20-round magazine, doing 125 damage. Using the 7.62 by 51. Not bad. Tier 3 as well. Do I have anything else here that I desperately want? Actually, I don't want this Forgotten Elixir. I'm going to do it. I'm going to respec. The AUG 42-round magazine. Compatible with the AUG A3. I don't actually have one of those, I don't think. Take the reams of paper for scrapping. God, he does have a lot of guns at the moment. That's just a single sewing kit. I won't worry about that. Any nomad armor? No nomad armor, which is what I'm wearing at the moment. Take the cement powder because it's nice and cheap. Gosh, yeah, I don't think he's got much else that I'm really that interested in. I mean, he's got a couple of guns that I would really like. Day 39 is when he resets, which is tomorrow. So I'll have to make up my mind if I want any of those guns. But for the moment, I think I'm going to get home and I'm going to hit this elixir up. Forget an elixir. Okay, I'll quickly just stuff this stuff away. I'll be right back. Right. Straight into... Oh, no. One last thing. There we go. Okay. Into the Forgotten Elixir. Yeah. Regrettably, I do want to do that. It's been a while since I've actually used one of those. So, I want to get my intellect straight up to level 9. Sorry, that was perception. I wanted to get up to level 9 as well. I want to throw on the perception mod onto my hat. I should check out some of these other mods to see if they fit on some of the other armors that I have. So I'm actually going to take the... Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the water purifier mod off. I barely use it. That is muffled connectors, and that is advanced muffled connectors. Let's go with that. There we go. And I think I already have the stealth mod. No, I don't. Can I, though? That's right. I actually had points into pack mule, I think. But I got a couple of triple storage pocket mods here. Take the single off, add the triple. You already have a triple. And you already have a triple. So let's take the double off there and add the triple on there. Bit hard to see, but I still have like one line here that doesn't have space. But all of that can be sold. I will actually hold on to one water mod. I wear heavy armor, so most of the armor platings aren't actually that useful for me, though I do overheat a little bit out here. You don't have space. I don't think you do either. Nope, 4. What about you? Nope, okay. I'm fully modded up on the armor. Okay, and that should give me the +1 to perception. Should put me back up at 10 perception. It does and has. I'm going to go with Lucky Looter, Deadeye, Spears, Quick and Perceptive. I don't really use explosives, so I don't think I'm going to put anything into that. The Infiltrator does allow me to pick up landmines. But I think otherwise it is pretty useless. Go into Intellect. I'm going to go all the way up into Better Barter. One more point into Intellect. Expensive, I know, but I think it'll be worth it for that. And that. Take the one level of Physician so I can use Splints to heal myself. I'm going to put a couple of points into Strength. For that. We've got 23, and I think this caps out at, what, 7? Yeah. There we go. And I do rock the shotgun a little bit. Actually, Master Chef might not go bad. Cook faster and cost less. Yes, I will take that. Still got 14 points. I could go heavy armor, which I think actually reduces the movement penalty. There we go. Take a couple of points into Motherload as well, actually. Now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spots. Here. How much does this give me? 4. So if I take 2 points into Pack Mule, I never have to worry about carry space ever again. Back to the Intellect tree, I think. 3 points into Grease Monkey, or Advanced Engineering. I think Advanced Engineering. 3 points into Grease Monkey or 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 Advanced Engineering. think this makes crafting items at the, yeah, faster. Which means that crafting ammo will be faster. So if I come here, so cancel that and that. Go the gunpowder. Now, I was making those, so that should all craft out faster now. I still need gunpowder, lots of gunpowder for those stupid things, but there we go. We have a heap there. Sure, that'll do. That should be my 20 pipe bombs that I need to craft. I'm not going to worry too much about this. Gosh, here I was thinking I was going to be out of this stuff, but that is crazy. Because, yeah, I was going through a whole heap of it to make ammo. But apparently I didn't need to worry about that. 9 more seconds on this. I'm kind of curious. Oh, you're out of fuel, though. So that's a minute 18 to make that gas. Does it change here? Okay, enough of that sound. I hate that. There we go. There's 780 of the H&O stuff as well, which I'll just stuff in there. I'll come back to that once it's finished. Still making plenty of gunpowder here. That's fine. More cement there. Right, so I think we're looking pretty good here. What I want to do is, A, throw a band-aid on, because apparently I'm hurt. Grab some food, which I cooked up earlier, some bacon and eggs. That is worth 36. I could probably have 2 bacon and eggs to keep me fed. Do need to make some of this purified mineral water. Right, plenty of steel as well, and I think that's enough hanging around home. I want to go and clear somewhere, hopefully that has some books. I don't know why I flagged this little place down here. I did end up going up there and seeing what that is. There are these roads leading north. They might lead to another town. I'm pretty sure I got that drop that's out there. So we can delete that waypoint. Delete that one. Don't remember if there was any book POIs over here, but let's go and see if there is. Actually, I think I know where there is one. Not exactly the easiest POI to raid, but I'm pretty sure just to the south of this town, there is a bookhouse. Yep, here we are. Tier 3. Feral usually comes sprinting out of down here. Ah, don't read the books, you dingus. I just noticed that my XP bar is gone. Am I actually capped? Am I level capped? That's going to be interesting if I am. Grab all the stuff from there. Cheeky doggo from the side. that didn't go as planned. Oh. And I just fell off. Of course I did. Grab the stuff here. Ooh, 4 bookshelves in this one alone. Oh, and 4 in this one. Is that broken? I've never seen that many books. And for the screenshot, books. Yep, dealt with. And the gun bag has a PM and magazine. Right, we can continue on, I think. Sometimes there's a zombie that hangs out in here. Not this time, though. I will gladly get the paper out of there. Ooh, almost ruined a book pile there. Right, let's continue on. Ooh, got a Bitcoin or GP out of there. Duck. Can't fit under. Let's reload that. The Legless Lumberjack Brigade here. Holding each other up. Right. Just a couple of lumberjacks there. Old mate here folded in half when I shot him. Big fella there, and probably shouldn't do that just in case those bullets penetrate and break the bag behind here. Gun bag. Ooh, KSG-12. I was going to buy one, but if you're just going to give me one, I will take that. 8 rounds. Oh, no, that's a 15-round magazine. Let's take those mods off. I can't have the stock. I guess that's fine. Back to here. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to modify you. Take the flashlight off. Oh, it can't have the flashlight either. That's, you know what, fine. Okay, it's got a bit of a weird reload animation. This gun is entirely too close to my face. Okay. Reloaded. Just go and grab all the loot stuff from the attic first. I could scrap that. Scrap that. You know what? I'll just mod those back on there for the moment. Don't need the extra grill. Is there anything else here I can scrap? No, I don't think so, although I don't need the rotten sandwich. Let's grab the shovel out. Grab these resources that are sprinkled around. Probably didn't need to use the shovel on that. Backpack here in the corner, and then the end loot over here, which I'm probably going to have to do a bit of a run to the car. Those band-aids that I just picked up, where'd they go? Don't need the aloe vera. I might keep the chrysanthemum. Band-aids, there they are. Don't need those. Ammos, yes, lovely. Popping pills. Another surgical kit there. Yeah, no, okay. I'm going to have to do a run to the car. What is the easiest way to the car? Car is that side. Oh, broken leg. That's right. I have splints with me. Actually, I have a cast with me. Does that change the timer? It does a little bit. Okay. Drop all that junk off. Ooh, try not to sprint, Phill. Okay. There we go. Surgical kit. Savage Country. There's some paper, I guess. Another Savage Country. Probably just more paper. No, some Sharp Sticks books. And into the chest here. Armored Up books. Another Bandolier mod that I'm probably just going to sell because I don't need like 4 of the damn things. Okay, we can go down the ladder. Drop off all of that good stuff except for that, which I'm going to scrap. Okay. Is there anything else out here that I can easily raid? Bit of time left in the day. Not a lot of time to actually do anything of super significance. This is not as small a POI as I thought it was, so I'll pass on doing that just for a moment. Actually, have I done this Joe's USA? I don't think I have. Considering the front gates are still closed. Get a band-aid on to fix my leg. Or fix my hit points. Okay, so I've already hit those up, but I have not actually done this place. So let's quickly clear through here. It'll be super fast. It's only a tier 1. Excuse me, sir. Thought you were dead. Okay, I said quick. I did not think there would be a rad pop. This was the gun I actually meant to try to swap to, but panicked and just pulled the FN57 out. Though I will say this about the FN57, damn, that gun has a nice rate of fire. Right, now that that's nice and taken care of, I can do a little bit of paper harvesting here. Okay, medical supplies here. Ooh, some testosterone. Let's rock the new shotgun. I don't think he likes it. Can you loot this from the corner here? You can. Ow. Didn't want to have to come back, and I'm not going to do the other one there. Well, old mate dropped a bag there with a perception mod. Damn. That's not what I meant to press, but I will. Just wanted to loot there. No, those aren't lootable. Oh, got a red tea there. Wonder if these... Yeah, they give you paper. Might have to go around here for that one. And then there was another one here. Can I harvest all of these posters for paper? I'll leave the American flag. People tend to get a little upset if you ask that flag a question. Shotgun Messiah crate. Actually, that kind of makes it worth it. Holy mackerel. Tromix Monster Claw 12 gauge muzzle brake. Fits most shotguns. I'll have to check that. A EOTech Voodoo 1 to 6 times scope. A Zentic RK1 VG, whatever the hell that is. Vertical grip, maybe? Grab those. I'm out of space. Read and scrap some magazines. You know what? Just press the button to open the door and go and load the Humvee, Phill. Okay, the terrible end loot, the tier 1 end loot just has some bullet tips. Such a letdown in comparison to that that whole stash of mods. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to open that because I wanted to check to see if any of those fit on this. Both of those do. Okay, she's nicely modded up. Let's get back to the base. Okay. Parked up. I do wish you could put lock slots into vehicles, but oh well. Anyway, with the new shotgun out, that's going to be the end of today's episode. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, hit a like on the video. If you want to come back and see more, remember to subscribe to my channel and come and get your zombie Phill. I'll catch you then. Bye.